You'll have to forgive me. Last night I got into the wine, just trying to figure it all out. Here we've got a rush to market, new technology, mRNA, warp speed, so called vaccine, which is really a gene therapy, which is hurting and killing a lot of people. And then you have our Senate, who is more concerned with Taylor Swift ticketing rather than investigating what's going on at the FDA and the CDC. And then you have a video dropped of a Pfizer executive talking about gain of function or directed evolution of new viruses so that they can create new vaccines for the future use. And here I've got my scrubs on, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to go see your Nana, my Nana, old people. Some of them stroked out, some of them heart attacks. Do you know how many people I've seen have heart attacks or strokes secondary to violent coughing from already the 200 plus cold and flu viruses that circulate? But yet Pfizer wants to create yet another. And here's what's puzzling to me. The Jews were experimented on by the Nazis, and yet Pfizer and Netanyahu openly admit to experimenting on the Jews. And then I go up into these old folks' homes and these assisted living facilities, and I see all these old sailors and soldiers and Marines who fought World War II. They have their pictures up, and that whole generation fought the Nazis who did atrocities to humanity. And yet here we're doing the same thing for profit. So I'm sorry. I've got a kid that I'm bringing up in the world or brought up in the world, and he's trying to figure out whether he wants to go to medical school. And I work bedside, and I kind of feel like the medic on the beaches of Normandy in the movie Saving Private Ryan, where he's trying to save the one soldier and the Germans keep firing at him. And he just throws his shit down in exasperation and says, "Just give us a fucking chance, will you?" I mean, they've already run off half the nurses. We've got a nursing shortage. They came at a lot of these young ladies with an unproven so-called vaccine with no long-term fertility data. And then, of course, we're vaccinating pregnant women with an experiment. It's fucking mind-boggling, y'all. I mean, what happened to the world?